Hello everybody, this is Michelle Litwiller with Owl Star Stampers. It is Wednesday, March 11th, and I'm here for your weekly Facebook Live. If you are new to my channel on YouTube, feel free to hit that subscribe button so you get notified of all my videos. Today we're going to be using this cute stamp set for a project. And if you are watching the replay on Facebook, thank you for watching as well. Okay, I am just pulling this up and I am sharing this to my group. Hi everybody. Okay, I see maybe a few people are on. Feel free to say hi when you hop on. And I'm trying to make sure I can see comments. Okay, hi Shelby. Let me turn down my volume so we don't hear the dinging. All right. So tonight we're going to be using this awesome stamp set that is called Rise and Shine. This is a stamp set that you can earn for free during Sale-A-Bration. It is a level 2, so that means you need to place a $100 order and you get this for free. This stamp set has coordinating framelits as well. They were in the holiday catalog, but they carried over, so you can get the framelits. I thought I had the framelits, but I wasn't able to locate them just yet. There is another stamp set I was going to show you. Here's another Sale-A-Bration stamp set that you can get. It's a level 1. You can get this free with a $50 order. And here's a card we made on class on Monday with that set. So there's a card we made. Okay, I see some friends hopping on. Hi, Linda. Oh, Linda, you're in Texas. Hello, Christine. Thanks for joining me, ladies. And thank you, Elizabeth, for sharing my video. I appreciate it. So these are just a few of the new, there is another one too. Let me see if I have, that might be, oh, it's right here. There's another level 2, this one. And this one, this is a level 2, so it's free with a $100 order, and it coordinates with our 2 new punches as well. So this one is really quite fun as well. And then we have 2 new papers, which I showed you those papers last week. So these are the stamp sets now. All right, we're going to be using this, and we're going to be making a cute little treat, like a little gifty thing that you can give. Where did I put it? Let me show you. This right here. Do you see this? It says, "You've got this, but first coffee." So this set you can use with coffee or tea. And it is so cute. It says, "Rise and shine," and "Let's hang out soon." And there's some little flowers. And what is really cool is the images, if you see these, they're mirrored. So you can stamp them either way on your block. So if you want the coffee cup this way, or you can flip your stamp over and have the handle on the left side. And the same with these images as well. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so this thing, look at this. You pull it and out comes some Maxwell House iced hazelnut coffee. So this just slides in here. So these I had in my cupboard. They come in a box like this. And so I found these, and then I made this with a 6x6 piece of paper, and it's a little big. But if you buy the Starbucks ones, they fit in really nicely. So if you want to use these ones, it works, but you might want to just trim your paper down. Instead of a 6x6, you'll probably want to do, I would do like 4x6 anyway, or 5. It's a little bit big, but anyway, we're going to make this tonight, and I have a card for you. So anyway, these, I just wanted to show you, these are what I'm using tonight. So I'm starting with a piece of 6x6 paper, and this is actually the paper from, what is it called? The Best Dressed. Comes in a 6x6, and it has the fun like makeup and shoes, but it also has flowers and stripes and polka dots and perfume bottles, and it's just a really fun pack of paper. And this is actually, if you're in my OWLET card club, this is some of the paper that we featured this month. So, okay, we are going to take this paper, and you're going to want to use a strong adhesive down the side. And you can use tear and tape, or I still have some fast fuse. And so I'm just going to put a strip, and you're going to make a tube like a toilet paper roll. I'm also just going to go ahead and go along this side as well. So I went ahead and went down 2 sides like this. And then I'm carefully going to roll this paper. Hi, Mary Kay. Mary Kay, thank you. I saw you placed an order this today, and I've been meaning to email you, so thank you for your online order. All right, so we have this like a little toilet paper, like a roll, okay? So you're just going to press that down, and then on this end where I put the sticky, you're going to just squeeze that as well. So it is like this, kind of like a little, how we do the sour cream containers, but we're not going to close the top. So this is the base, the container of for our little coffee. And then I grabbed a 1/2-inch circle punch, and you're going to kind of like hold it closed a little bit, and then you're going to push this in a little bit and press. This is my old punch. The new ones look a little bit different, but we still have that. That's what's awesome. The punches last a long time. And then I'm going to take some of the Granny Apple Green ribbon. This is our textured weave ribbon in the big catalog. We're going to use that in a minute. So we need to do some stamping with this stamp set. And so I have you're going to want for this stamp set your mat, because it's photo polymer, and the image is a pretty big a pretty big one. And you'll see mine is stained pink from the Melon Mambo ink pad, because we used it at class as well. So I have my Melon Mambo ink, and I have Granny Apple Green. And then we're going to use some Sahara Sand. So those are our 3 ink pads. And I have a mixture of old and new right here. And then you're going to want to grab a piece of scrap paper. And we're going to take this image and we're going to ink it up. Now I just re-inked my ink pad. Okay. Oh, Linda says, you cannot wait to get your hands on the stamp pad. So I inked it up really good. And this is just a scrap, and you're going to stamp. And there is our fun coffee cup. Now, what's so cool, I'm going to clean this off, and I'm going to show you how we can do it the other way. So, all right, I cleaned it off. So now we're going to peel this stamp off. If I can get it off, it's really stuck. So the reversible, so we're going to flip it. So I'm flipping it over now. I'm going to take another, can we flip it? Is that how that works? You can do the back side anyway, like this, like to get the solid one on the back. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so I was going to show you, but that will do a solid one on the back side. Okay, so then the next thing we need is a little tag, and I have that. I have all these mounted here in my box. So I have the little heart tag, and we're going to do it this way. And then you can, if you have the dies, you can cut those out as well. Okay, and then the last thing we're going to do is we need a little banner that is 3/4 of an inch long. So I have my little paper trimmer here. This little mini paper trimmer you can get if you sign up to be a demonstrator during Sale-A-Bration. And it is very handy. 3.5. So I am just lining this up to cut me a little strip here. And I need another strip for my next little project we're going to do. So I'm going to just cut one more. And yes, speaking about joining, I would love to have you join my team. So there's 2 little strips with this fun little thing. And I've been talking about the starter kit and what a great deal it is. So message me or contact me if you want more information. I'm going to be stamping this sentiment that says, "You've got this, but first," and that is going to be in the Sahara sand on this little strip. And I realize I don't have my little mat underneath me, and I totally did that crooked. See, so we're going to flip it over, and we're going to try it again. As soon as I pressed it down, I could tell it was totally off. So there we go. We have it there. And I want to use this mat. And then we're going to add coffee. You could add the word tea, but I want the word coffee because I have little coffee pouches here. So we're going to stamp coffee and melon mambo. Just like that. So here's our little tag. Okay. Next we're going to finish. I'm going to move this out of the way. We're going to bring this in. We're going to take this, the Starbucks one, and you're going to need quite a bit of ribbon to do this. And so you're going to take your ribbon and put it through both of these holes, like that. I have got melon mambo all over me. It's crazy. And I'm just going to pull it like quite a bit. See how far? And then I'm going to take this little coffee thing and I'm going to stick it down in this little pouch. And you could staple the bottom too if you wanted. And then I'm going to pull some of the ribbon back out. And now I'm going to just try to tie a bow at the top. Let's see if I can do this on camera. So, tie a little bow. I'm not doing it my normal way. Hopefully it works. I think it worked. So, I'm just gonna find some scissors here, my snips, and trim the edge like that. So here is our little bow. And now we're going to decorate the front. So I went ahead and I took my stitched shapes, which are my absolute favorite. And I cut out a circle in Granny Apple Green. And we're going to put that on with some dimensionals because it matches our ribbon. So I have some dimensionals here. And then we're going to take our coffee cup that we stamped, and you could die cut it. Again, I couldn't find my dies. I thought I purchased these at Christmas, like in the fall, you know. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I only got the stamp set. So if you don't have them yet, or whatever, you can't find yours if they're hidden, you can quickly hand cut this out. It's not a hard shape to cut, fussy cut. So we're just going to do that. And then we're going to pop this cup up on the front there, like this. And then we're going to take our little tag, and I wanted to do it, I was thinking about doing it in yellow. Like here I have one in pink, but it's like pink on pink. So I wanted another color. So we did the green. So again, if you have the dies, you can super easily die cut this, or pretty quickly you can cut it out. And so this is like the perfect little tea bag as well, this little heart. but I'm just saying it's a cute little tag for to go on my coffee. So I'm gonna put one dimensional on the back of that and put that right there. And then we're gonna take our little thing and I'm going to snip that off on an angle. And I'm gonna hide up my mistake like this so nobody can see it. We're gonna put this down here. And then I am gonna add a little bow there with some baker's twine, white baker's twine. So just for that little tag. So this stamp set is so adorable. So adorable. And it's only you can only get it through the end of this month or while supplies last. So don't miss out. I have my little bow and I'm going to use a little glue dot here and stick that on the glue dot and then lift it off and then stick that right on there like that. And there is our cute little coffee thing. Let me show you how it works again. You're going to you just pull this tab and then there is your little Starbucks coffee. So pretty cute, pretty cool. What do you think? Let me know. You can give me a heart, a thumbs up. So there's that one. And then here's the other one I did using the same paper. And this slides up. And this one is just using the Maxwell House one. So these are a little bit skinnier. So this one's a little more wobbly. So you could just make your paper a little bit skinnier anyway. But they just slide up and then right back down. So there's those two versions right there. One with polka dot paper and one with the stripes. Both from the Best Dressed paper. Okay, I'm going to throw up my host code real quick. So if you want to order these supplies, you can use this host code. And I have a card we're going to make. So don't go anywhere yet. We're going to make a card too. So let me just grab what I need real quick. So we're going to make a card now with the same stamp set. Oh, that's okay, Chris. So we have Melon Mambo again, and this is just 8.5 by 5.5. I'm going to move these out of the way. And to start off, we're going to grab this mat. Okay, so I'm going to move my host code for right now. And next we're going to stamp a little bit in the background with these flowers right here. So I have them already mounted on a block like this. So I'm going to stamp some in Melon Mambo. Just color on color, just a few of these. Kind of like that. Okay, so we have a few little flowers in our background now. I'm so glad you like it, and I'm so glad, Debbie, that you can use this for your nurses. That's awesome. I always love making little gifty things. Okay, so here is the base of our card. Then I went ahead and I used the same designer series paper, that Best Dress, and I cut this piece at 2 by 4. So it's 2 inches by 4 inches, and I did that so that I could get 3 pieces out of 4 pieces out of a 6 by 6. So that's why I cut this 2 inches by 4. And the other color that looks really good is this one. It has like the old olive, like polka dots. So that one looks really good with this too. So we're going to go ahead and attach this down. Just kind of over here. And then I went ahead and I cut out my second favorite dies of all time, which I believe I used last week. And they are the Stitched So Sweetly dies. And they have rectangles with stitching, which it's not, the camera's not picking up the lighting. But these are new. And like I said last week, you have to have them. They have this awesome shape and these rectangles that cut, and then all of these, and they like layer. Oh my gosh, you have to have them. Today I cut so many of these for online class. So Stitch So Sweetly dies. Okay, so I went ahead and did that, and now on this is a little bit bigger. So I have a bigger one than I needed, but yeah, I want a smaller one actually. So I'm gonna fix it because I want it to look right. So I need the second biggest one, and I need a piece of Whisper White, which I have right here. And we need to die cut it really fast. So I have my big shot here. So I don't usually show this, you'll have your platform, this, your base, one plate, and then we need our white paper, and then I find that these dies cut better if they go in this way than this way. Don't ask me why, but they cut a lot better. And another tip with these dies is you can cut two at a time, 2 pieces of paper at once. So here we have our die that we need. Okay, sorry about that. I try to have that done ahead of time so you don't have to watch it, but I cut out the wrong one. So now we can go back to our planned. So on this, I'm going to take our coffee cup. I think I'm going to take our coffee cup, and I'm going to stamp it directly on here. Okay, where's my coffee cup? Oh, did I put it back? I think I put it back. Yeah, here we go. So I need this on my block, and we're going to do the same colors. So you could, and I'm going to stamp this towards the bottom, just like this. And then we're going to take the little steam here in Sahara Sand, and we're going to stamp that. And I love the photopolymer because I can line it right up and stamp it right like that. I'm just wiping my stamps off with just a wipe here. And then we're going to put this onto here with some dimensionals. And I'm using the edges. You can always use the edges of your dimensionals. Don't throw those away. So this is going to go off center here like this. And then I need another little tag. So we're going to stamp this tag in Granny Apple Green. I don't like that one. Do it again. There, better image. And so does anyone have this stamp set yet? I know some of you might be demonstrators, so you might already have it or ordered it early. It is going to be one of my favorites, and I'm just so sad it's only around till the end of the month because it is so cute. So here's our little tag, and then we're going to stick this on again. We're going to decorate it very similar. Put that right there. And then I need my little banner right here. And we're going to have it just say the same thing that the other one said. And it says, "You've got this, but first coffee." Let's see if I can stamp it right the first time. There. And then we got the coffee and the melon mambo. Just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to put this up a little bit higher on this one. So we'll add a couple dimensionals. And then on this card, I was going to see, do I have any rhinestones handy? Like maybe I'll add some rhinestones to this. This is covering up a lot of my cup. So there we have it. Here is the other one I did at class. I like this one better because you can see more of the cup. I should have moved that over a little bit, but there is a card. Oh, and a little bow. So let me make another little bow really quick. So, but yes, you can use this with coffee, with tea. You can make some cute little tea little packets with this set. Like I did the coffee one today, so that would be really fun too. Let me cut this little bow and get my mini glue dot out and put this little bow on here. So there we have it. There are our little coffee cards. This one I used Old Olive because of that paper that I showed you with this one, because we used this on some too and it looked really good together. So this one I just made a little bit brighter. And then we have our little packets here if you're just hopping on like this. Yes, hot cocoa for sure, definitely. So there's that, and then here is the polka dot one. So I think it would be really cute with a few little rhinestones on here, but I'm not seeing any really handy, and I didn't think to grab them before I started. So wait. I always have rhinestones handy. Just kidding. Here we go. I'm going to add one in that flower, and one here, and one over here. So there, we have a little sparkle on that one. Okay, so let me know what you think. Oh, Carol likes it. Okay, here is the host code for this month. And again, if you have any questions, you want to order these products, you want to join my team, let me know. Again, here's the card we made with the other well dress set. That is a new release as well. And if you want to join my card club or any of my upcoming classes, be sure to go to my website. It's up there on the top, owlstarstampers.com, and you can click on my events to see what is going on. Oh, I love your hearts. Thank you so much, Wendy and Holly and Amy. All right, have a great night, everyone, and stay healthy and safe out there, and I will see you soon. Bye.